Boston College. His first postseason as a professional, his first professional season. It won't even go down as his rookie year. He'll still be a rookie next year. Our players step to center. The puck is down, and we are underway here on Tuesday night. Game number 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Charlotte Checkers and Laval Rocket. Here comes Adam Engstrom skating out of his own defensive end from the center red line. Dumps in. Already we're seeing a fierce attack here as the Charlotte Checker gets drugged down back behind the play, but they work out of their own defensive end. Justin Sordoff over to Carrick. He wraps this one around. Let's see how the Checkers approach the rookie goaltender. I'm sure they want to get shots in as Hovorka with a rip. Saved by Fowler. Off the rebound, it comes back out to center under the stick of Jesse Puljujärvi. Down below the goal line, Benning with a good hit here, but Condotta walks away. Finds his man Davidson. It's knocked down. Out to the point, Hoffenmeyer. His shot blocked out in front. Shot saved by Kokkinen. Rebound, he stops it with the left leg. Kokkinen so solid in the blue paint to start this game 4. 9:51 left to go here in the first. No score. Kokkinen doing everything he can to keep it that way. This is the Calder Cup playoffs. Completing that change, no one there in time. They'll keep the zone, however, as Puljujärvi wraps around. Riley Bizo has it along the wall. Bizo with a shot in off the leg of Puljujärvi. Quick shot, saved by Fowler. It's going to go off the wall, gets under Carrick. Here's Barry Boulet on a break, shorthanded. Shot, saved by Kokkinen. On the left wing wall, Benning, center point. Wrister out in front, blocked down. Puljujärvi, shot, saved by Fowler. Gets it, feeds below the goal line, back to the point, long range shot. They score off the inside of the pipe, and for the first time this series, Laval strikes first.
Ou Kapanen devant. Mais Barré-Boulet, bon bâton, remet à Roy pour Barré-Boulet, provoque un revirement. Ligue bleue, le tir et le but! Pour la première fois de la série, le Rocket ouvre la marque face aux Checkers. Le tir de Gustav Lindstrom de la ligne bleue perce au filet. Et ça semble être Joshua Roy qui a fait dévier devant le but. Barré-Boulet, l'auteur du revirement. Et le tir de la ligne bleue change de direction. Effectivement, c'est Roy qui a touché à la rondelle. Joshua Roy envoie le Rocket en avant 1-0 à Charlotte tard en fin de première période.
Hoffenmeyer, base of the right wing circle, backdoor shot, and they score!
De bonne chance ici, Barré-Boulet, Kapanen et Hoffenmeyer. Ça se poursuit, Hoffenmeyer. Il a du temps dans l'enclave, le tir et le but! Owen Beck parvient à tirer entre les jambières de Kokkinen. Le Rocket double la mise. À Charlotte, c'est 2-0. Je pense que c'est la meilleure séquence en territoire offensif de toute la série. On a bourdonné et finalement, c'est Beck qui complète.
In on Kokkinen, he makes the easy save. Hovorka is there, can't clear the zone. Checkers will knock this one out to center. Odd man rush if they hurry. Up the right wing side. Here's Sordoff. Shot! He scores! Justin Sordoff picks the corner. It's 2-1. Justin Sordoff with the tally. A beautiful play at the blue line. He had Steve's coming, and he said, nope, it's mine. And he beats Fowler over the shoulder. 2-1. 15:22 left to go here in the second. Right wing hashes. Puck comes free. Taken by Laval in their own end. And we've got a penalty coming here. And a scrum as Riley Bizo got someone up high. And of course, Laval not happy with that, nor should they be. 13:20 left to go here in the second. Riley Bizo is going to be escorted to the box. Off the face-off. Kept in by Engstrom. Touch pass. Charlotte knocks it out to center. Good stick there by Bjornfoot. Engstrom gliding backwards into his own end. Throws on the brakes below the goal line. Now we'll go the other way. So they're giving him an illegal check to the head and a game misconduct. Whistle digs this one free. taken now by Bjornfoot. He head fakes his way in. 2-on-1. Bjornfoot over and whistle. Another short-handed goal for the Charlotte Checkers. Their 6th of the postseason. Mackenzie Entwistle, his first goal since back in December of 2024. And the Checkers have evened things up. 10:47 left to go here in the second. To Gignac, right wing point. He skates towards center point. Finds Beck. Over to the left wing side. Shot stopped by Kokkonen. 21 seconds left to go on the penalty to Riley Bezo as Kaapo Kokkonen makes a big stop there, coming over to his right. Drop. Loose puck comes over to the left wing side. Hayes looking for Waugh. He sends it just up and over. Mailloux, right wing point. Back behind the net. Waugh is there. He'll skate out. Has it on the right wing hashes into the high slot. Backdoor feed. Saved by Kokkonen. He'll hang on. Kaapo Kokkonen covering that back door. And we get some pushing and shoving. 5:12 left to go here in the second. 2-2. Kicks this one all the way around. On the stick of Puljujärvi. As he blocks this one back to the point. Carrick with a blast. Save from Fowler. Dropping into the butterfly. He will hang on. 2-2 is your score. 1:23 left to go here in the second period. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, we've got the Tar Heel Linen Service intermission report. We're going to give you the audio rewind highlights of the 2, maybe more goals if we get anything else here in the final minute 23. Plus, we'll go around the league with our AHL playoff report. Clue in on what's going on between Abbotsford and Texas and what they've got upcoming. Plus, we'll take a skate out with it, left wing side. Here's a quick shot, saved by Kokkonen as he comes over to his right. Philip Méchard with the shot, playing his first postseason game here this year. A guy that spent some time with Kitchener in the OHL. He does have 4 points in his last 7 games since joining Laval at the end of his junior season. Knocks back to the point, taken here by Skoog. His shot off the pipe and out. He gets bumped down, but the Checkers still have the puck in the offensive end. Now Skoog on the left wing hashes. We've got a man on top of Asplund. Arms are staying down. Asplund finally got up. That got a rise out of the crowd. They wanted to call. Nothing there. CJ Charlotte coming out of their own end. Chips into the neutral zone. It goes off of sticks. Slow rolls. Comes out towards Fowler. Rebound. They score! Jesse Puljujärvi! The Checkers take a 3-2 lead. 2:04 left to go here in the third. Fowler came out to play the puck. So did his defenseman, and it ricocheted off the D-man right to Jesse Puljujärvi, who had a wide open cage. Oh, what a break for the Charlotte Checkers, and what a heartbreaking goal for Laval. 2:04 left to go here in the third. It's 3-2 Checkers. To go. The crowd on their feet. It's chipped into the zone. 5 seconds left to go. 4. Chipped out in front. Shot goes wide. And that'll do it! The Charlotte Checkers complete the sweep of the Laval Rocket. They are headed to the Calder Cup Finals for the second time in franchise history. They go after this. You have to thank Laval in a way, because I think they set the Charlotte Checkers up for some great success because it showed them that they can play physical and get it done. And Laval, the top team in the American Hockey League all season long. They knocked off Cleveland. They had a bye, knocked off Cleveland, knocked off Rochester. Such fierce competitors. As the handshake line takes place at center ice, so much admiration and respect. Mackenzie Entwistle just giving a hug to Noel Hoffenmeyer, and it was an incredible series and an incredible game as the Charlotte Checkers sweep the Laval Rocket. They've now won their last 8 games, including a sweep of the two-time defending Calder Cup champion Hershey Bears in round 3. And this Charlotte Checkers team, to say it colloquially, they are a wagon, and they are hot. Checkers to their second Calder Cup final in their 15th season in existence. This was their 3rd Eastern Conference final. They went in their first year in the American Hockey League, but they're knocked off. They were swept by Belleville right out of the series. Of course, the last time and most recent time that they had made it to the Calder Cup Finals was 2019, and we all know how that worked out. There's a beautiful banner hanging off to my left from the rafters, and this 2025 squad would love nothing more than to add another one right next to it. Charlotte Checkers COO Tara Black with the Richard F. Canning Trophy. Out there with Charlotte Checkers Senior Vice President Sean Lynch as well. Team captain Zach Dalpy been injured for quite some time as he's out there with the suit on, ready to approach the trophy.
The Hershey Bears and the Laval Rocket, the Charlotte Checkers have won the King Trophy and the right to represent the Eastern Conference in the 2025 Calder Cup Finals. Accepting the trophy on behalf of the Checkers organization are alternate captains Matt Kirsten, Rasmus Asplund, and Will Lockwood. And Captain Zach Dalpy. Congratulations to the Charlotte Checkers, 2025 AHL Eastern Conference champions.
The Charlotte Checkers earned a first-round bye as the 2nd seed out of the Atlantic Division. They would beat Providence in 5 games. To this point, the Providence Bruins, the only team to hand the Charlotte Checkers a defeat in this postseason. They would advance to take on the Hershey Bears, where they would sweep the Bears in 3 games. They would have the Laval Rocket, the AHL's best team during the regular season, to contend with in round 4 in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Charlotte Checkers complete the sweep. 4 games to none. Final score 3-2. Jesse Puljujärvi, an opportunistic goal, a heartbreaking goal for the Laval Rocket.